Alrighty, going to be playing, giving feedback on Ethereal Studios, Abyssal. See how this goes. Studio stuff, splash screens. I would do full sail. You can even do like Unreal logo, team name, team logo, then game logo, and then into this. So just a quick iteration. I'm going to be playing this as a single playthrough, not playing through individual levels. I want to kind of get the experience. When you use your credits, if you guys are using any asset packs or anything from outside online, make sure to give URLs and credits to credits where credits due. Options, music is all the way down, but I still hear it. Sound effects, when the user moves this sound effect slider, play a sound effect. Don't play it as it moves because it'll overlap and be really bad. Play it as something is released. I might have to change this as we go. Let me see here. Space, shift, aim, shoot, aim. I'll have to look at that. Change fire mode, okay. Dash, control, hover, telekinesis. TK shield. It's mouse wheel. So is that? Mouse wheel, yeah, so watch out for that one. Okay. Play game. Alright, as usual, who am I? What am I doing? What's going on? Oh, that's loud. Does this not work? Okay. Who am I? What am I doing? What's the objective? Why am I here? What's going on? Obviously, animation, hold the gun. Like, this is fine if the user hasn't done anything for a few seconds, idle. But, once they've been shooting, have the gun out there the whole time. I've seen it before. Same thing with aiming, have that gun at the shoulder, at the ready. I don't know, it seems like reticle wise, I know you can't see my hand, but like almost like a fourth of the screen and the reticle down more in the bottom left. That way it zooms in a lot more. It seems like rather than zooming in over the character's shoulder, it zooms into where the reticle like camera is in the world. Like you can even kind of see it kind of goes off to the right a little bit rather than like the character coming in the screen and going over their shoulder. So, in case you didn't notice, I can shoot myself and do damage, it looks like. I've seen this with lots of older games too. If you can get it just right, basically the way you're firing, your camera will let you shoot through stuff. And I killed myself. Okay, that's fine. I got 4 lives. Sound of those things closing. I do not like how your muzzle flash is the same as your impact effect, so just work on getting something new. Also, you might have just changed it with that one. Your spawn effect used to be that same explosion. You guys, I got to remember for you to talk to the other team for this portal effect. We are 1-1. So again, this is the game you guys had before. You have your pieces. It just, I still don't feel like, because it hasn't changed much from the last time I played it when I made the video earlier this week. Uh, it's probably going to be the same, a lot of the same feedback. At least that's different. But you have all your levels and your pieces. You just got to string them together in a more learning fashion. They'll build up the stuff. Because right now it's just a general. Here's all our levels, one after the other. Again, from the playthrough before, these boxes seem to have damage on them, so you can just let them run into boxes and they'll die. I don't even have to do anything. Protect myself with boxes. For a shooter, you guys plan on locational based damage? Like I do more damage for headshots than I do in body shots. Somehow letting the player know this, like this would be good if, I don't know, I'm picturing like a pulley system where you have like a, an empty basket with cables or wires or rope that goes down to a door. So visually, without, I knew this from before, but without telling the player anything, they could see that, I know telekinesis from before. I pick things up and I can throw it and I can move it. But this thing has an empty basket with weight that would probably move the gate up. So probably, teach them that way. That'd be a cool thing. I don't know why I'm seeing this, but you're just going back to here. So again, you got to string it together to where I beat that one, and either I come back to the hub world or I continue to the next level. Bink. It'll give me a sound. Where's your music? Well, I would. So, what I would do is have your music, like a general kind of just relaxing, kind of walking around, running around music, and then have your in-fight music when you're actually enemy spawn and you start fighting. I don't remember. Okay, I guess that was how I do it. Yep, and I remember these. Like, it's just again here, you have the mechanic and technically the pieces. You guys just gotta, you know, let the player know that hey, these are pressure plates, and I can't pick these up. I can't use R to pick them up. So I remember playing this level before, and I just had to do this everywhere to get through it. The pipes, yep, more of these. And obviously, you don't want the player to be able to do this. What I just did, I didn't even really try to get out of the level. You brought me out of the level to get these. Not out of the level, but you brought me up here to get these, and then I was just like, I'll just keep going. You just gotta wall stuff off. Because if I recall correctly, you get here and it just goes right back to your title screen. Oh, no. Use shield, hold middle mouse. To use shield, hold middle mouse button. Holding middle mouse button. Nothing seems to be happening. Obviously, yeah, no AI here. Death animations, death sounds. You got the sound transition, the music transition. I'm holding middle mouse. I died. I'm holding middle mouse. I don't. There's something I'm missing. Sprint, jump, aim, dash, hover, shield. I feel I'm doing it. So now I see the bar. I seen a bar. I'm seeing a bar. I hit one in the middle mouse and then I see a bar. No, I'm not fully understanding this one. What was your hover stuff? I don't seem to be hovering. I know you get it later on. But the thing I wanted to bring up is make sure you can show like states. You could do something like a HUD element, for example. Picture shooters, battlefield, things of that nature. They might have a little icon of the character standing in a crouch position, standing position, a crouch position, and a prone position. That way you can kind of see what position you're in. Um, in this one, you could just have basically your booster image or something like that, a jetpack, something of that nature. Just show it on or off, whether you're hovering or not. Oh, I don't have it here. Why? Why do I not have it anymore? I don't know why I'm not having it. I don't know what happened to the jump. Something else that'd be cool for a shooter is when you guys shoot stuff, not only do you play a hit effect, which you have, but you could play like a bullet decal or a scorch mark, depending on what weapon you're using. Just wherever you detected that collision, just play a decal, a little transparent texture over it, and it'll look like a bullet hole. All right, let's see what last section is. Again, I feel you guys have like all the pieces there. It's just kind of laid out more of a testing scenario rather than the full game loop. And final level just took me to play game. So obviously, I don't have much that I could do there. Like I said, I don't want to play through these just because I want to kind of give you feedback from a player's perspective of what kind of troubles I'm running into. If you guys want feedback on individual mechanics and individual levels, let me know and I can, like I said, make a video specifically about that, just dig into that. But right now I'm just kind of doing an overview. With that, this should be about all of it. So let you guys go there and see how you guys do.